Hello, everybody. I
Hello.
am Sir. I. I don't know why that distracted me. I am Sir Midnight Sky.
And I am the Lord TriGem.
And, let's make this, 8 races, right?
I think 8 races usually translates to a half an hour episode.
Alright.
I'm not sure I can handle more than that, even though this is our kind of sort of podcast show.
I see. Alright, start the race.
Like maybe we need a backup podcast show. Podcast game to play.
Yeah, I messed up.
I'm not sure
rules.
what that would be.
I messed up the rules. Hold
Okay,
on.
then,
Oops.
just... Alright, I don't know why, but I just want to be Cat Peach today.
Okay.
I just, a lot of these characters I just don't care about. And I'm hoping our Smash-Bros-a-thon will help me appreciate these characters more.
Yeah.
But it's like, do I really want to race as Wiggler? I don't understand why anyone would want to race as Wiggler. I don't understand why anyone would want to race as Goomba or Cow. I mean, I guess Cow might be more meme now, but...
Yeah. I'm more appalled by the crab. Like, why...
Crab?
Yeah, like the crab and dolphin. Those are racers now in Mario Kart World.
But the crab and dolphin?
Crab and dolphin.
For the love of God, just let me, race as Captain Falcon. You're not using him anyways.
Yeah. Let me drive as Bayonetta. Because that's Nintendo IP.
Let me drive as Duck Hunt Dog. Like, that has more relevance to... I don't want to race as Crab. Look at all of these racers. There's, Funky Kong, Inkling Boy. Those are characters. I don't want to race as them, but at least they're more of, characters.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I can't. Nintendo... I'm getting more depressed thinking about Mario Kart World every time I think about it. It's like, I can't... Who else is here? We have, Larry. Who races as Larry? I want to know. Who races as Larry? Who is looking at the entire pantheon of all Mario characters and Larry? I want to race as Larry. My God.
Oh.
And he's more of a character than frickin' Crab. Has it been a minute yet?
It's been 4 minutes.
Okay, sure.
It's been a minute, yeah.
Who are we gonna race as next? Charging Chuck? Bullet Bill? There'll be a Bullet Bill inside of the thing, and then you can also turn into Bullet Bill.
Bullet Billception, let's go.
Let me race as Candy Kong.
Yeah.
Pauline's a good character to race as. That's a good addition.
Yeah, I would love to. Yeah. That is...
figure out more suits for Peach and and Mario to wear. Get Shadow Mario from like the
what is it called? Sunshine?
Sunshine. I want to race as Paper Mario. I would rather race as Paper Mario than as fucking Cow. Crap. Dolphin? Who the fuck is Dolphin?
Alright, I lapped everybody, so I'm going to be here for a while.
I think I'm now in 3rd place, so yay.
Yay.
Mario Kart World is getting me legitimately angry. It hasn't come out yet. It's gonna like come out 5 days after this video premieres.
Yeah. It's yeah. It's definitely a thing where I'm just like, I've kind of just lost all interest in Mario Kart World because of all the weird shit.
$80 to $90 on top of the $450 console, but if you buy the $500 console, you're saving, I don't know, 30-40 bucks.
Yeah. I don't.
I will pay for Mario Kart World either as a bundle with my Switch 2, or I will get it on sale used for like 60 or 50 bucks.
Yeah.
And then I'll play it. Except that would actually be a good way to become relevant really quickly with our YouTube channel. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
We would actually be playing the game that everyone else wants to watch videos of or something.
Yeah.
I have bills to pay, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have it right away. Maybe I'll have one for my birthday or Christmas or something. Yeah. Let me race as Ice Climbers.
Ice Climbers. Oh, I messed up.
Nana and Popo, like, just get a whole bunch of NES characters. That would actually be more interesting than fucking crap.
Oh my God.
Do you think they're gonna have DLC? Mario Kart World.
Mario Kart World DLC. I don't. Oh my God. Who
That's a
had
bunch
the
of things all
double?
at once.
Who had
And
the
now
double
there's squid.
shock? That's insane. Alright. I don't know how far ahead I am. I'm just gonna go.
I'm in 2nd place, you're in 1st. Was this the one that I picked, or is this the random one?
I think random. I wasn't paying attention, honestly.
Me neither. I got so embroiled in my hatred of crab.
just like, it, okay. That is 3 shocks in one game. That's insane. 4?
Come here, Mario. I want to scratch your eyes out.
Let me claw out your eyes real quick.
Fucking Larry. I fucking hate Larry. Larry is a garbage Mario character. Everyone knows it.
Listen, as long as I can still play as Link and Rosalina, I don't care. Just give me Link and Rosalina.
Yoshi's Island. It looks like a different Yoshi's Island than the one I'm usually doing. Alright. God, the Switch 2 really is coming up.
Yeah, it's. Oh my god, it's coming up soon. It's like
going to be
June
out
5th.
within a week of when this episode will premiere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not really sure when that will be. Maybe it'll be the rare Sunday or Saturday episode. If I want to keep it to like the last or first day of the month.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to though.
That's fair.
It'll just come out on a random Tuesday or Thursday.
Yeah. I think it's definitely going to be one of those things where I'm just going to wait for the Switch 2 to come out to see, okay, so these rumors were true, these things are happening, these things weren't happening.
Is Donkey Kong Bonanza also coming out, or is the only launch title the Mario Kart game?
I have no idea. I think I don't know which launch titles they have other than Mario Kart World. I have to re-watch that. Oh, hi, Larry. Okay.
Get Mario Kart World so that you can race as Purple Toad. Specifically, Purple Toad is a different character now. We decided that. You're welcome, Nintendo.
Yeah. Oh my god, I should have put things there.
Do you want to race as Traffic Cone? You can now race as Traffic Cone in Mario Kart World 9. You're welcome. Signed, Nintendo.
I feel like, as a meme, that would be a great character. Traffic Cone.
Traffic Cone.
And we could call it Coney Hawk.
Coney Hawk. That would actually be like an interesting addition. Like add Tony Hawk for no apparent reason.
Yeah.
That would be an interesting character to race as in Mario Kart, especially since he wouldn't be allowed to use his skateboard.
Yeah.
That's 10 times more interesting than fucking crab.
TriGem does
That's
not
right.
like crabs. Not
I
after
guess
the
not.
incident.
What incident?
You know the one.
Okay. Ninja Hideaway, Pinball, Sky High Sunday, Merry Mountain. I think I'm done looking through these.
Yeah.
Electrodrome. That sounds kind of cool.
Yeah. Electrodrome is a kind of a cool aesthetic to it, yeah.
Alright.
I like the disco themes. Or is it disco? What would it be?
Yeah, you could call this disco. Yeah, dance is definitely more. Disco is within the dance umbrella, I think.
Alright. Gotcha.
Like, people writing disco music wanted you to dance and not necessarily, like, give too much thought to the lyrics.
Right, yeah.
It's like, this is the lyrics here are a fun reason for you to dance right now. That's about it.
I see. Yeah.
You're green in the pink, and I'm pink in the green.
I don't know, it's just closer, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know.
Go! Yeah!
Cool, okay, fine.
You good?
I've been getting a lot of aggression out in our episodes. Hey, did everyone see the Ice Climber episode where I went totally insane after Sky finished the mountain?
I think that's kind of just like it's like the funniest thing. I'm just like I'm just always just kind of just there when it happens. I'm like
I don't know. You need something to get personally invested in so that you can get angry too.
Perhaps, yeah. Oh, I didn't see that it's confusing. I'm just usually just so like, oh, this happened. And I'm over it. Anyways.
Yeah. The only time that my testosterone really spikes is if I, like, beat something in a video game.
Yeah.
Testosterone. Testosterone.
I'm still really happy about that edit I made of just like buff Ice Climber.
Yeah. That was a really good thumbnail. You should all appreciate that thumbnail by clicking on the link to watch the Ice Climber
Yes.
video again or something.
Yeah.
We recently beat another game on our Smash-Bros-a-thon list, but that is not coming out soon.
Yeah, that hasn't. It'll probably come out within like a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So look out for that.
It'll be there eventually.
Yeah.
Mute City sounds like fun.
Yeah. It's like,
So we're playing more Sonic and we're playing more Majora's Mask. I think we have to. I think we only recorded 3 episodes of the first Super Mario Brothers, so
yeah.
we might have to pop on that sooner rather than later.
Yeah. I have.
Although on the other hand, on the rate at the rates that we're going, we wouldn't need that episode to come out for another like 2 months.
Yeah.
Because it's always like Mario NES, Legend of Zelda NES, and then Mario again, and the Mario's are taking turns with between Mario 1 and Mario 3. We're probably not going to make Mario 2 a series unless the hive mind asks for it.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, it could be the representation for Princess Peach, I guess. But there's a Princess Peach game that you want to play.
Yes.
Um, so the only other character it could be is like Toad.
Toad is.
And
not a
Toad
much
is
character.
Toad is only playable in Smash as Princess Peach's neutral B attack.
Yeah, he's like. He. He's like he's only there for a counter and that is it.
Yeah. Like Captain Toad or something, but I feel like that would have to be a different game.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's Super Mario 2 is not a priority right now.
No.
But it can be if you tell us in the comments and subscribe.
Yeah, you gotta vote in the comments. Oh, fuck. Alright, here we go.
I'm just perpetually behind Larry.
Yeah. I did see that in a minute. Oh, God, no! I didn't get it out in time.
You're still winning.
Yeah. I would still not like to beat it, you know.
Yeah.
Alright. Guess I'm not having any defense.
Fucking Larry, God. Alright. I might be able to finish in second place now. Who knows?
See.
Fire all missiles! Alright.
I've always wondered, like, out of the entire out of the entire Mario Kart cast, whether it be from this game or another game, which one was your favorite to race as?
I always liked to race as Yoshi in the older games. And by older games, I actually just kind of mean I've only like played like 2 other Mario Kart games. I've played Mario Kart 64. That was like one of my very, very first video games in general.
Mm-hmm.
And I've played Mario Kart 7 for the Wii.
Yeah.
And I have never played any other Mario Kart ever.
That's...
Well, obviously I've played this one, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. I think
Mm-hmm.
Uh, out of all the characters I've played as,
Uh-huh.
like, for a while I've always wanted my character that I like to play as to be Luigi, but I could never figure out. But because I didn't know how, like, his stats worked or anything, I would just always lose as Luigi, so I never played as Luigi.
Well, maybe you can figure it out now. You're kind of the pro. I never care about stats, and I'm pretty consistently in second place behind you, so
I guess
maybe that
that's,
says something.
yeah, maybe. And then, but, I very typically really like to play as either Rosalina or Link, to be
Okay.
honest. I just like I always go for, oh, you can look good riding a bike, I will play as this character.
Yeah.
Well, there I go. Whee!
You know, like, I've been trying to challenge myself to play as different characters. But again, I'm just kind of like, who cares about Wiggler? I don't want to race as Wiggler.
But Wiggler kind of just, it's the only times I've seen people play as Wiggler is when they're putting him on top of the, like, Wiggler cart.
Okay. Does that make it a winning cart?
No, it's just kind of a silly meme of Wiggler riding a Wiggler.
Sure. I know. Let's see. What games is Wiggler in? Wiggler's in 64 and Sunshine. Is he in Galaxy?
He is in Galaxy.
Okay.
Wiggler. He's in some of the older games too. I forget which ones. I think he's in Super Mario World. I don't know if that's the case, but
Super Mario World. Yeah. Out of all of the like 2D scrolling Mario games, that's like one I'm hopefully looking forward to.
yeah.
You know, like we're playing Super Mario Brothers 1 and Super Mario Brothers 3, and I the best emotion I can muster is apathy.
Oh no. Yeah.
I just don't care about those two games. They are the people put them like people put Super Mario Brothers 3 on like a list of like best games ever, and I'm still like, why?
That's,
Like,
that's fair. Yeah.
I recently watched a list ranking like every single mainline Mario game, and Super Mario 3 was like in the top 3. And I'm just like, I don't understand. I really don't.
That's alright. Being very slow.
Well, you're still ahead of me, so, you know. Like, thank goodness the Mario Kart games are really good, because, you know, without that and Smash Brothers, I would not be interested in Mario games at all, I
Yeah.
think. Like my first two games with Mario in it were Mario Kart 64 and Super Smash Bros. That was my introduction to Mario, and I almost never wanted to play as Mario.
Yeah.
And as time has gone on, it's just like, I don't understand the appeal of this guy. He's so boring.
Oh my god.
Mario's just so boring. Why is Mario so boring?
Whee! Oh, I wanted to do the cool thing. I so finished
I-
in one place.
I almost beat you that time. You were busy showing off, and I was like, right behind you.
I won anyways.
Yeah,
I didn't know
but
how
it
to
shows
do
you
it.
that you need to be careful now.
Yeah. Alright. There's a glitch where you can like fall into the lava and win.
Okay,
And I wanted to do that, but no, I guess not.
I guess not.
It's like...
Oh, our faces are like right in front of the number of laps and number of coins. That's what I was thinking of before. So I guess next episode, put our faces in the top right corner.
Alrighty. That
Yeah.
sounds good.
'Cause there's nothing really interesting happening up there.
Yeah. Only almost half the coins, and I missed every single one.
What I'm hoping for the Mario Brothers movies is that they eventually make Mario a more interesting character.
Yeah.
Like in that first movie, he's still not that interesting to me.
Yeah.
I think
like,
go ahead.
Oh, yeah, sorry. It felt more interesting to see what Luigi was doing.
That Luigi seemed like wasted potential. That could have been a really cool B plot where like, Luigi helps everyone get out of their funk by like maybe telling stories about his awesome brother Mario. But then it turns out in like half of the stories Luigi is doing more, but he never believes in himself, so he's always like, see, Mario's the best, and then like the other cellmates are like, well, it actually kind of sounds like you did more in that story than Mario did. Yeah, you're kind of awesome, Luigi. I am. Yeah. And then that would give him like the confidence boost to help Mario defeat Bowser in the climax,
Yeah. I think, yeah. It also felt weird that, like, like in like near beginning of the movie, where like Mario goes on this like whole training montage to go fight
to
Bowser.
be good at the game.
Yeah, yeah.
He needs to get good at Mario.
Yeah.
That was a interesting segment. Not as weird as the segment with the dog in the bathroom.
Yeah. I feel like they could have done without that.
That was Illumination basically saying, "Can we please like do a weird Minions like thing, and Nintendo's like, sure, whatever.
Yeah.
But for the rest of the movie, you're going to do boring Mario stuff, except half of it isn't boring anymore.
On to the thing that I because I didn't finish my thought about the weird stuff on that. It's actually going to go towards more like towards the end of the movie where like Mario and Luigi are beating up the bad guys. When did Luigi learn to fight all the things?
Exactly.
Like Mario had a whole segment where he was learning the stuff, though that makes sense for him. But
Now, if Luigi had more scenes in the jail cell in the sort of B or even a C plot, like making sure that he doesn't go stir crazy or get too depressed, or making sure everyone else doesn't get too depressed, like Mario will save us.
yeah.
Like that would have, and then have the entire people in the jail cells be like, hey, you know what? You're actually kind of cool, Luigi. I am.
Wow.
That would have added so much more to that movie.
Yeah, like it could have. There could have been so much more to the movies. Like have Luigi do more stuff. Like even if it's like a failed jail escape. That could have been cool.
God.
I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's just a shame. Well, this was another episode of Kart and Chat. I don't think we're going to change our racing games between now and June, but if we do, we'll let you know.